This KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down with this motherfucking game, locking her down up on the water with this motherfucking game, man. Submerge that biatch with this motherfucking game. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you got it down into your phone, into your ear. It's ear candy all game. You got any comments? Get at me at my Gmail, rellsfargo12@gmail.com. That's RELLSFARGO12@gmail.com. Or get at me at my YouTube. I'm all ears. Today's topic is not about the bitch. We're going to speak a little bit about you fellas. Men, you men, me included. I'm going to add myself in that because I'm a man. I'm not going to say we because I don't do these things, but you get what I'm talking about. Men need to stop being jealous of one another. Real shit. And what made me come up with this topic is because I seen a guy today. And it was a chick in the gym with the guy that she came in the gym with. However, he seen his partner in the gym. So it's him, his partner, and his chick, basically. I guess they ain't seen each other for a minute. They braced each other hard, you know. Each other some love, showed each other some love. You know, it was all there. However, within their conversation, I kind of seen shit that I see with a lot of you guys. I see it with guys all the time. You know, and I even seen it with my brothers. I seen it with my cousins. I mean, you know, men do what they do. You know, men want to show off, you know, their testosterone, what type of guy they are, how big of a guy they are, how much charisma they got when women are around. And you would tend to find yourself being jealous of the next guy because the next guy's receiving the attention and not you. And if the next guy receiving the attention and you not receiving the attention, and if you don't have the abundance mindset to know that, man, fuck her, it's another one going to come tomorrow, or I'm going to see another one later on, I ain't got to really dwell on this because her interest is somewhere else. If you ain't got that, you know, if you don't got that mindset, then you're going to find yourself being a little jealous, you know, being envious towards your fellow brother, towards your fellow men, towards another man, when we all out here doing the same shit. We shooting our shot trying to get on these hoes, man. We all doing the same shit. We got the pick of the litter when it comes to women, because there's various of them. However, they got the pick of the litter when it comes to who they want to lay down with, who they want to open their legs to, who they want to deal with. So he come in the gym with his chick, his partner in there, you know, just doing too much because he's trying to show off in front of this dude's girl. And how I know that's because I'm watching him when his partner turned his back, he's watching his girl. He's like looking at his girl, trying to do anything to get her conversation, trying to do everything to get her attention or whatnot. You know, the dude whose chick it is, he see that. He see what's up. So he find himself telling her, hey, why don't you come over here? Come over here, work out over here. Come over here. He's pulling her away from his partner. And to be honest with you, she's playing tug of war. And you can see the excitement in her face for real. They don't see it though. I see it because I'm on the outside looking directly into their shit. And I'm like, wow. He's trying to appease his partner, his girl, by telling her what to do, how to work this out, where to work out, or, you know, doing things like she, you know, and I'm not going to say that she knows what she's doing when it comes to fitness because her man definitely wasn't fit. His partner was fit. I'm going to keep it real. And so she was, I think that she was somewhat digging his partner, you know. However, this is supposed to be your homie. They embraced each other. They hugged each other tight. And like they grew up with each other. Like they really was jammed. but you all on his bitch though. That right there kind of don't sit well with me because you got various other women in his gym. What are you making that a focal point to holler, to keep tabs with his bitch? Why? Because you're a little bigger than him? You think your physical physique is a little better than his? That you can go ahead and try to buffalo the situation into, conversating with his girl, keeping it, so you know what the fuck he's trying to do. He's trying to shoot his shot on the under. He's trying to imprint her mind with him. So every time he come back to the gym, she can want to come with him because she's figuring he's there. You get that? That's what dudes do. And it's jealousy to me. There's too many women in here. Why go after your man's partner, your man's bitch? I'm not digging that. That's not real player shit, man. That's kind of like some, and then, the next man might look at it like shit. If she choose shit, she gonna fuck. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I used to see things like that. However, you got to have a little bit more character about yourself. After you have sex and lay down with a whole lot of women, you start naturally developing character to where certain things that you are not going to allow. Why? It's because you got character about yourself. You got standards. You're not going to stand for any motherfucking thing. And that situation right there kind of got them guys to somewhat clash because they had their words in there too. Behind that chick. Definitely behind that chick. What was said was what was said. Hey, man, this is mine. This is my chick. What you doing, man? Oh, man, it ain't nothing like that, man. It's, all that type of shit when you know damn well it's something like that. That's being jealous of your partner, man. So you going to go, ain't no telling what you feeding her when she's over there looking at how you work out. Oh, yeah, you in shape. You got a nice size. You got a nice physique. But ain't no telling what you feeding her about him or what you feeding her in general just to get her away from him. Sucker shit. When you got too many women out here, man, you got to let her shoot her shot if she's going to choose up. You can't just pull away from the situation. That's sucker shit, man. And a lot of you guys, y'all see that. Y'all be around y'all partners. Y'all see y'all partners be trying to swivel their way in with your woman or with your girl or a chick that you like and you digging and she's digging you and you bring her around a homie on good graces, good faith. This your homie. We smoking, we chilling. Or we breaking bread with one another, whatever we got going, and his eyes all on your bitch, on your piece of game. That shit right there can cause clashes. And men should not fall out with one another over ass that's going to be distributed amongst all of us anyway. That's how I go. But I know you fellas some of you fellas have been through that. I had to, put a nigga in his place a couple times about that before. Hey, man, she with me, pimp. If you catch up with the bitch later and she shoot her shot with you, y'all do y'all thing, but you ain't gonna disrespect me in front of this bitch. You ain't gonna disrespect her in front of me. This is my situation right now. I'm enjoying this turn right now. It should maybe your turn tomorrow, next week, or whenever you catch her, however you catch her. That's on you. But right now, nigga, this is what it is. Fall back. That's what a man does. And I ain't in a relationship with her. No, that's not my main. But if you don't put a motherfucker in their place, when you see this shit coming ahead of time, then the shit will always come. Would always come. It's like a motherfucker walk up on your ass, you got $100 bill in your hand. He take that motherfucker from you. You don't do nothing about it. What you think he gonna do every time he see you? Keep taking your shit. Or take your motherfucking shit so much so eventually fuck around and take your life because you got a little bit of something now he can really come up on. And you soft, you pussy, you weak, so he's going to run over you. So you fellas got to watch your homies. You got to watch these guys out here. Jealousy runs thick, real thick, It could be your brother. He will backstab your ass for a piece of ass in a minute, bro. In a minute. You see it all the time. It's been happening since slavery. It's been happening since a little bit before slavery. How was they catching up to slaves? Your fellow brother was telling on you, being jealous of you. Because you outworked him, you outshined him, you getting more than him. So he's going to rat on you. You know what I'm saying? Putting the man on you and shit. It's the same way that happen now with these dudes. They all get in the game together. They get money together. They break bread together. They fuck these hoes together. So when these people jump down, they telling on each other. being jealous of one another because this one got more than this one. This one right here he's not great. He's not too much on a wiretap. So he's a chance he's going to skate away with his life. He's not going to be locked up like the rest of y'all. So you go and bring him in on your case, have him indicted, rat on him. A lot of that shit go on, man. And it goes on behind jealousy. You know? You smoking your own homie in the head, backdooring him, shooting him in the back. You know how you youngsters backdoored him, you know, however y'all talk. You know, gunning him down and shit because he got a little bit more money than you. He done made a little bit more than you. He got a little bit more connections than you. He networked more than you. So you don't want to see him alive. You want to see him in the ground dead because you can't do the shit that he do. Yeah, you dudes do that shit. It's out here. It exists. That's why the graveyards are packed. That's why the prisons are packed. Behind motherfuckers not minding their own business, motherfuckers not tending to their own business, motherfuckers not getting their own money, being jealous of the next motherfucker. That's a part of that game just as well. You know? So, you know, y'all go out to kick it, you and your homie. Cool. Y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all smoking a little bud, y'all drinking a little something. You know, and this for my fellas that been in trouble or whatnot. You could be on parole, probation, it don't matter. You on something supervised that can send your ass right back to prison. But you ride with him in good faith. You ain't seen him in a minute. This your partner. Despite the fact that he ain't sent you a dime, despite the fact he ain't sent you no pictures while you was doing time, while you was in the prison, he ain't sent you a damn thing. Probably was out there banging your bitch or your baby mama. You know, try to bang your mama. I mean, all type of shit occur. You know, but you kicking it with him. You kicking it with him on good faith. So, you know, you haven't seen this dude in a minute. You know, you got that love like that. But he ain't telling you that he in tour with about 20, 30 motherfuckers out here. You been gone. You don't know what's jumping off. He's in tour with all these dudes. Everywhere he go, motherfuckers trying to kill him. He ain't telling you this. You ride with his motherfucking ass, now your life get took. That's a form of jealousy. See, a lot of guys don't understand that jealousy goes deep. Being envy of the next motherfucker, it goes real deep. To where it ain't got to be a subliminal. Motherfucker ain't got to subliminally, you know, straight out blatantly be jealous of you. Or he ain't got to either subliminally or he ain't got to be blatantly jealous of you. He ain't got to beat it around the bush or none of that shit. Motherfuckers see situations that you in. And they not in them situations. They see that it's a chance you can make it in life. You can come up. It's a chance that you can escape this bullshit ass environment. They can't escape. They not so fortunate. So what they do? They backdoor your ass. They end up doming you. They end up ratting on you if you in the game. You got you some women. You already know they're going to slander your name to them hoes just to try to fuck. They're going to do anything they can do to bring your ass down to their level. It's a crab in the bucket mentality. And a lot of these guys got that mentality. Don't subject yourself to that shit and don't you fall victim to that shit. For you youngsters, this is for y'all. This is mainly, predominantly for you youngsters. So you can live a long, healthy life. Don't be trusting these dudes like that. Don't be running around putting your trust in motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell you something, keep it at that. Keep it at ear's distance. Don't put that shit, don't take that shit to heart. Don't take that shit to mind. Just keep it at ear's distance. You heard it just like you heard a lot of other shit. Let the shit go in and out of one ear until that motherfucker prove otherwise. Other than that, they just talking. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't got love for you like you love yourself, man. Hell no. Who gonna bring that bag in like you gonna bring that bag in for you? Ain't no bitch gonna do it. Your homie definitely ain't gonna do it. Your kids ain't gonna do it. Only you gonna do it because you got your ability to do what you got to do to make it to the top. Everyone else got their own abilities to do what they got to do to make it to the top individually. Focus on yours. So, the dirty macking, the slandering, all that shit come with jealousy, man. And how you stay away from guys like that, and this is for my guys that's guy friendly. You know, you got homies, you know, you got co-workers. You like to have guys trips, guys time, where y'all go out and shoot pool, you know, go and paintball or something, go at the gun range, you know, do some guy type shit, you know, men shit. Want to do it with people that got your best benefit at heart. You want to do it with people that is basically on your level. You know, financially, mentally. You want to do it with people like that. You don't want to go with no motherfucker that's less fortunate than you. You don't want to deal with people that's less fortunate than you. And I'm sorry, these are all, and all my people, all my men out here that haven't reached the pinnacle of being fortunate in life, you will be fortunate. Just put your mind to it, bro. It's a big ass world. You ain't dead. You got your hands, feet, knees, fingers, eyes, ears, mouth. You can do all those things. There's no excuse for you not to have nothing. You know, so don't hate on the next man because he got his shit going. If anything, try to get up under him and be cool with him. He making guide you. He making show you a little something or two that you don't know. Who knows? You know, being jealous. Jay-Z said it best. It's a female trait. It's for bitches. Men ain't jealous of other men. Men combine and ally with other men to build, to get that shit up, to get that money up. Especially if he ain't got the knowledge that you got, or especially if you ain't got the knowledge that he got. Y'all need each other. That's a beneficial party right there. But you can't do that with no hater, man. You can't do that with nobody that's on your level. You know, fuck with people that value what you value. If you value money, fuck with people that value money. If you value pussy, fuck with people that value pussy. You know? If you value your knowledge, fuck with people that value knowledge. Fuck with people if you value working. Fuck with those that's working. You know? You can't value working, but you hanging out with drug dealers. That don't go together. Not at all. You don't understand their struggle. They don't understand your struggle. Definitely don't go together. So you want to get with people on your level. You want to get with people that's in your accordance. That's how you stay away from sucker ass, hating ass shit. It's around us every day, but it's easy to stay away from this shit, man. A lot of you guys don't know how to be loners. Try to be a loner. Trying to find prosperity within yourself and within your environment that you are currently in at that time. I ain't talking about the hood, the ghetto, prisons, and I ain't talking about no gang sites, none of that, trap houses, none of that shit. Where you are currently residing at, try to find prosperity into that, and then you will become happy with you. And you know for a fact you ain't going to be standing for anything. You're not going to hang with any motherfucker. That's what makes a man, and that's how you stay away from jealous motherfuckers. They say keep your circle small as a dot. Shit, like I said in another video. Shit, my circle so motherfucking small, I don't even think a dot can compare to it. Real shit, man. And you stay away from jealous shit. You can live another day. You ain't got to worry about putting nobody in the backseat of you, taking them up the street, go buy some weed, he knock your motherfucking head off, rob you for your pockets, and he on with his life, you know? That shit occurred. Jealousy is a female trait. Men do not supposed to be jealous. Leave that shit to the hoes. Like this shit. Share it to all the youngsters. It's the message. You want to keep living, man? Stay away from jealous motherfuckers. You see the red flags firsthand. You see these guys firsthand. You see them firsthand. Especially when you show up with shit that they ain't got. Oh, man, that ain't nothing. I can do that. Oh, such and such down the street got one like that. Y'all hear that type of shit. That's jealousy. That's a motherfucking envying you. You witnessing it firsthand. Cut it off. That's how you get rid of it. Holla.